Well, I know that I wasn't your, excuse me, I wasn't your surgeon, so I'm pretty sure you're good. Now I need to take a mini hammer. Then I just, you know, destroy his teeth. Need to get it right into his mouth there. No, into his mouth. Into his mouth, not his eye. Come on. Alright. So, when this happens, you gotta take... See how much blood he's losing per second? Now I gotta take this. Stab him with it a couple of times. As you can see, now his blood loss is stopped. There we go. No, not you. And if something goes onto the floor in this game, by the way, it's gone for good. Alright. See if I can get back in there. This game likes... Come on. I picked it up not the way I wanted it to. That was fun. Alright, there we go. Let's try this again. Tonsils removed when younger, I'm sure I got that wrong. Okay. I haven't had my tonsils out. Nor have I been under the knife or anything that I know of. Maybe when I was too young to know, I'm not sure. So here's where the pain in the butt part comes. Now I need to grab this. Grab. How do you pick things up, the video game? Alright, so here's what we do. One tooth. See how you go to pick one up and things just jump all over the place like Mexican jumping beans? 2. 3. Now, I don't know if that went through him or not, but you can't see it anywhere, and I put in 3 teeth. Four. Oh, I hate that. Like, you go to put it down like this, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's right on their lip, and then it's mixed in with all the other teeth that are old, and you need precision in this game like something fierce. If you don't have precision, you are screwed. And I picked up all these teeth, and I was putting them in his mouth, so either some got into the background and like where his throat area is, or they popped off and they jumped in between, you know, the mixed teeth. And it was just... it was chaos. It was just... you know, I just wanted to, like, bounce my head off the wall repeatedly. Because it was just, it's so... this game is really picky with how... pick it up. It, by the way, it grabs it automatically, by the way, in case you were wondering. Okay, going down. Okay, so apparently that went in. Technically it's not 2, but you get my meaning. There's another one. Wait, where did the tooth go? I think it went in. Okay. Pretty sure that's not where that tooth... where these teeth go in real life, but anyway. Get in there. I don't know if it went on top or not, but anyway. Yeah, it looked like he swallowed it, actually. You're right. Apologize, I'm not paying attention to chat. Look! Oh, I hate that. See, now I'm picking up old ones. Dang it. And then my hand stuck. For some stupid reason. Whatever. I think that bounced into place. Whatever. Hello, TTRF. Welcome to my stream. And that's gone. That's nice. No. Well, that's gone to the floor. It's never coming back. I think that it got attached. Not entirely sure. Okay, that one's inside. Wait, what? Oh no. Not this business again. Oh good, I picked it up within one shot. No! I think that was actually the one I want. Oh! Holy crap! I did it! I did it! Holy snap! You know what? I'm taking that. I don't care. I didn't put in all the teeth. There's some still on the side there. You know what? I don't care. Don't care. I did it. I'm happy with that. As long as that word mission complete comes up, couldn't care. Don't care. And there we go. So, Midnight Pearl, if you're still here, the very first one is a heart transplant. That's the first level. So once you complete that, bam! Will you be picking anything up from the flash sale? There's a flash sale going on right now? If there is, that's news to me. I didn't know. So anyway, then there's the double kidney transplant. Then, after you do that one, you got the brain surgery, the brain transplant. That was a fun one. It didn't take me too long to get this one done. Usually it takes me about a good hour or so, but I've done this within 30 minutes to an hour. At least an hour, I should say. Then, where I started my stream today, the eyes, and then the good old teeth. And they tell you what your best time is and your best amount of blood that you lost in whatever action games, huh? Something tells me I highly doubt I will be buying anything. Oh, by the way, so after you complete all these stages, you can redo the stages again, but in a different area. So in this one, it's the corridor. Because this one here, it was in the surgery room. So then you got to do the same surgeries over again, but this time you do it in a corridor. Then after you get them all done, hold on a minute here. This phone. Go and talk to you. Anyway, then after you do all these things here for the corridor, you unlock doing the missions in the ambulance. Then after you do all the same things again, but the same surgeries, but in the corridor or in the ambulance, then you get to do it in space. I'm not sure what this one is here though. I don't know, but of course space is going to be way more difficult since everything like floats and no gravity and such. But yeah. So technically, for my Let's Play here, I just wanted to do all these in one shot in the surgery. I'll be playing this game off and on, but off stream, just to like unlock all these other ones. But when I unlock some of these other ones, if I don't give up and rage quit, then I'll probably come back in here and be like, so here's what each of these areas look like, and that kind of thing. But as far as I know, this is as far as I'm going. I got the surgery thing done and out of the way. I'm happy about that. Ambulance is hard. From what I heard, I never played it before, but apparently, I'm guessing because of the bumps and things move around on the table because the ambulance like ends up like driving and stuff like that. So I think maybe that's why it's much harder. I never actually... I seen an ambulance level streamed before, but I can't quite remember because this was back about 5 months ago, 6 months ago. So I'm not entirely too sure. But you know what, actually, I'm going to take a quick look here. See what the flash sale is that you speak of. Something tells me I highly doubt I'll be getting anything. Oh wow. You know what, actually, funny I should mention that, one of the games here, I don't know if it's was it for PS4 or not. So was it for PS4? Yes. They got a game here called Lords of the Fallen, which is apparently a Demon Souls light game. It's basically Demon Souls, but it's a lighter version, apparently like one of the more easier versions. I ended up just actually getting that in the mail yesterday for like $40, and it was just, it was the, what's it called? Blah, blah, blah. Trying to think of the name there. I'm gonna be kicking myself. I'm trying to think of the name. Trying to think of the name here. Anyway, it came with like 2 DLCs, nothing all that special, and like the soundtrack, and I got it for like $40, and here it is in this like thing here for, I think it was $24? Yeah, $24. I don't know what that would be in Canadian. Yeah, I'm in Canada, by the way. Yep, collector's edition. Well, it says limited edition. It's just the standard case, and then inside it's 2 DLC slips and the paper slip package there for the oh, what do you call it? One of those paper sleeves that you can put discs in, and that's where the soundtrack is inside that. So all of it's into like one package. It's not in an actual big box or special packaging or anything. It's just the same old like packaging for Lords of the Fallen. Let's see. Amazing Spider-Man 2, I'll pass on that. Awesome Knots Assemble. Didn't really care much for the Awesome Knots game. I think it would be more fun if other players played, but nobody in my friends list played that. Daylight, I'm not quite sure what that game is. Fluster Cluck, I don't know what that game is. Hotline Miami, I got. Lone Survivor, the director's cut I have on the PS3. I don't double dip on any game, to be honest. Retro City Rampage DX, I already got the PS3 version, so I'm not getting the PS4. Stealth Inc., I got that for a PlayStation Plus game. I'm passing on that PS4 version. Switch Galaxy Ultra, I'm not sure what that is. Thomas Was Alone, I own that. Tiny Troops Joint Ops, I don't know what that is. Transformers Rise of the Dark Spark, I think I'd rather get that on a hard copy of that. Trine 2 or Trine Enhanced Edition, I'm passing on those. I already own Trine, the original version of Trine 1 on the PS3, and Trine 2 from PS Plus. And Warriors of Roshi 3 Ultimate, yeah, that sounds great, but I really don't care to own, what is it called there? What do you call it? The digital version of that. I'd rather a hard copy. And as for PS3 games, some games that are not bad. I just kind of wish some of them were cheaper. Dante's Inferno for $3. That's actually not bad. Dead Island Riptide Complete Edition for $7. That's pretty good, but I have the first one sitting on the my shelf that I haven't even actually completed yet. How to Survive the PS3 edition. I'm not sure if that's... I don't think that's cross-buy. I'd rather get that for the PS4. Lord of the Rings War in the North. I'd rather get the hard copy. There's quite a bit of... oh, Prototype 780. I don't know if I can be able to get a cheap version of Prototype for PS3 about that price here. For hard copy or not. Spelunker HD for $4. It's tempting. Always wanted to try it. Terraria for $5.55. Too bad that wasn't the PS4 version. Silent Hill PS3/PSP. Oh, that's the PS1 game. Too bad I couldn't stream PS1 games from the PS4. These are some pretty good sales. Thank you for showing this to me, but I think I'm gonna have to pass on some of this stuff because I just don't really see me sitting here playing. Some of this stuff I would love to play, but some of this stuff I'm just like, eh. I don't know. I know Silent Hills looks like it will be cancelled, and I really hope that's not the case. I really don't. I really, really don't. Because if Silent Hills is, like... If Silent Hills is cancelled, Konami's dead to me. Because Castlevania is a thing in the past. Castlevania... Unless they go back to 2D versions of Castlevania for the PSN. And I'm not talking, like... Symphony of the Night versions, kind. I'm talking about, like, back in the NES days, like Castlevania 1 and 3. Or Castlevania, even Bloodlines, or Super Castlevania 4, stuff like that. Konami hasn't really been releasing a whole lot of games that I'm really interested in. I'd like to get some of the old Silent Hill games, but... Silent Hills is the only thing that really has me peaked right now. Or Silent Hill. Past tense, PS1 version. But yeah, Silent Hills. That PT demo? Great stuff. I really do wish it... I really do hope... I don't know, because Konami came right out and said it's happening without Kojima or not. I'm not a fan of Kojima. I think he's a one-trick pony. My opinion is a lot different compared to a lot of people's out there. But I just gave up on Metal Gear Solid after 4. 4 is where it should have ended, in my opinion. I got no other interest in that Raiden game or the Phantom Pain coming out or anything like that. But I have to say, when I seen and played PT demo for Silent Hills, wow. And now that, like, it, I don't know, Twitch keeps messing up. Oh. Must be one of those Twitch issues. I apologize for that. But for now, I'm done. I'm done my Let's Play of this. So, just to throw some stuff off of here before I'm done my stream, just for fun. Here, these discs are like actually what shows you how to like complete these. What do you call it there? the actual surgeries I was doing, but they don't give them to you until you're actually done. After you're done the surgery, like it tells you like what the tools you need to use to, I think the best tools to use to make things faster. But I don't know. Sometimes some of them I did like I think the hard way. Some of them I done what I needed to do the correct way. Anyway, all right. Well, that's it for this. Thank you for watching, everyone. I kind of went on a little bit too long there at the end, but yeah. So this has been Surgeon Simulator Anniversary Edition, or as they call it, A&E Edition, A&E Anniversary Edition. And I bought this, like I said, 91 cents back a couple of weeks ago during a flash sale. I thought it was interesting when I saw someone play it before, and I had a laugh watching them play it. And if you're not a fan of clumsy, really completely insanely awkward controls, stay away from the game. But if you want to try it and risk it and then, have a good laugh at it, then I would say yes. But since that was a flash sale that was weeks ago, then if you ever see it on sale for less than $10, then I would say go for it. $10 is, should say that should be the best, the cutoff point, because I think the game's originally $15. So if anyone, ends up seeing it for $10 at most or lower than that, I recommend the game. So yeah, just went to type to Midnight Pro in case anybody was wondering. So yeah, anyway, yes, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for my next Let's Play that I'll be doing probably sometime in the coming week, next week. I'll probably be doing the storyline for Injustice: Gods Among Us. And I mean the actual storyline, not the arcade for every single character. Though I already did sort of start that as a let's try. But I'm doing the let's play for the story. So yeah, let's play for the story mode starting next week. I'll try to marathon it in a day. If not, then it's gonna have to be split in 2 days. We'll see how things go. But if you like watching me play games and rage or whatever, and I try to use minimum curse language, by the way, try to keep cursing to a minimum when I rage, but so I apologize in advance. But follow me on Twitter, and check out my highlights from my previous games that I played. I got everything saved. I save everything that I do, unless it's just a casual stream. So thanks for watching, everybody.